Welcome to the 33rd Fishy Mushroom Q&A session. Let's get juicy! So thank you for tuning in one more time. Corey's opening a beer because it's about time for us to get juicy.
Oh,
we got
so juicy.
So many questions this week. We want to thank you guys for last week's questions, but now it's time to do this week's questions.
God,
Johnny,
we do have a bunch of questions. Before we get into them,
we love questions.
Before we get into them, though, want to make sure that you guys know, subscribe, like, comment, helps us grow, helps Fishy Mushroom get into the fucking feeds of other fucking YouTube watchers and shit. It helps us get fucking extra juicier. You know, so just fucking do that. Just subscribe, share us on Facebook, whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah. If you want to annoy your friends and neighbors, this is the best way to do it. Subscribe, like, send them links. Like,
literally just spam them.
Yeah,
we don't give a fuck. Just blow them the fuck up until they block you. And then they'll just watch it out of spite. It's like, yeah, I blocked this person, but they sent me the link like 9 times, so I guess I'll fucking watch it. But also, fuck them for sending me that link like 9 times.
Do it.
Anyway.
What do we got?
Like, comment, subscribe. Let's fucking get into it. First question from the suggestion box. We're gonna just jump right into the question box and shit. Because, you know, it's the weakest one this week, which is wild. Usually the suggestion box is like,
oh, it's blown up. We
never know where we're gonna get our good ones.
Yeah,
that's why we have so many options.
For real. Anyway, first question is specific for me, and it asks, if there was a fire and I could save either all of my Black Dahlia Murder merch or my drum kit, what would I pick and why?
Ooh.
So,
well,
I brought this up a little bit before the Q&A, and realistically, as much as it would hurt my soul...
Well, you should really tell them how big of a Black Dahlia
fan you are. So Black Dahlia Murder is literally my favorite band on the planet. I've got 12 shirts, I've got a long sleeve, I've got like 2 different hoodies. I've got like 3 long sleeves now, I think. Literally own the most Black Dahlia Murder merch out of all the other bands I have merch for. I've got like 20 of their fucking patches. They put out so many fucking patches. But in reality, I'd give up the merch for the drum kit because I love playing music and drums more than fucking anything, and I can always go into the Blast Fiends Facebook group and just buy back whatever Black Dahlia merch I lose.
Makes sense.
And if I lose my drum kit, the one specifically that I have at my house that I spent like probably $1,400 on between the kit itself and all the hardware and the cymbals, probably adds up closer to $2,000. Not even close to what my Black Dahlia merch collection is worth.
That makes sense.
So it's like, definitely the kit the kit stays and the merch goes. And Blast Fiends are gracious enough to, you know, cut me a break.
Sell more stuff.
Exactly.
There you go.
What else we got?
So next question isn't even a question, really.
Oh, is this one for me?
It's an exclamation.
Okay.
Oh, alright. These are fun.
All right.
Fuck you, Frank. But it's got a heart at the end. So it's with love.
It's with love.
They love you, Frank.
They're
your friend. They literally want to fuck you.
Yeah. If I know who this is...
It's a crush, obviously.
Fuck you, Justin. But if you're not Justin, and you put that in there, then fuck you too.
And also, fuck you if you're not subscribed.
Yeah. Subscribe. There.
Get in there.
Alright. So,
maybe.
Now we're done with the question box.
Yes.
Link into the description for that. Link, check it out. Just hit that fucking arrow and check it out below the YouTube video. It's literally right down here.
There?
It's right about here.
Right,
right about
that
here.
works.
Somewhere down here.
Lower?
It's like down here.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah,
that camera's got a better range than I think.
Alright.
Alright.
What do we got?
Anyway, we're going to go to Facebook. Out of all of the people, my mom asks, do you really want my questions?
Yes.
So
Yes.
on Facebook, I responded to this one. I said yes. Because obviously it's my mom.
We want
So
everyone.
I want to know what the fuck question she even has for me.
Oh God.
Or for us.
I bet she spent a lot of time on this.
She really
And she-
didn't. Because
and she knows all of
Because
us,
like
so.
5 minutes later, she replies, how many cupcakes did I have with dinner last night?
Oh.
How many cupcake... Cups?
Cupcake.
Cups?
Cupcake?
Cupcakes.
Cups.
Cups.
Cupcakes.
Cups.
There you go, Johnny.
Cups.
Cupcakes.
There you
How
go.
many...
Cups.
How many cupcakes
Cups.
do you two think that my mom had with dinner last night?
7.
Oh, I was just gonna say 1 because it's a delicious treat after dinner.
No, with dinner. Not after
with.
dinner.
Oh,
Well,
with
yeah.
dinner.
With.
Wait, well, what,
And granted...
well, wait. It depends
so-
on what is she eating.
Okay. Pork teriyaki.
7.
Why would you have cupcakes with dinner?
Because
not
it's my
after
mother.
dinner? Like, is she?
She
Because
apparently
it's
hold on,
my
wait,
mother.
wait, I
loves
need
her
so-
cupcakes.
I need to wrap my mind
So-
around this.
so-
Is
so-
she
so-
dipping her pork
No,
teriyaki?
no, she's just having pork teriyaki
Okay.
and
Alongside
also having
cupcakes.
cupcakes.
Is
with
there
the pork-
rice?
Yes. And there's also extra teriyaki sauce.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
Did she by
That's-
chance put teriyaki sauce on
No.
any of the cupcakes?
No.
Ooh,
No.
that would be good though.
No chance. No, it wouldn't.
Oh, I
No
would try
chance.
it.
It probably would not
No.
be good.
Literally no shot.
Okay.
She literally is eating the cupcakes and then also eating the
So like,
the
like,
pork
you-
teriyaki
like, you eat,
with
you eat
rice.
the pork teriyaki,
Uh-huh.
eat some rice,
Mhm.
and then you lean over and you take a bite of a cupcake.
So they're also like the little mini like 2-bite cupcakes.
Oh, well, see.
Then definitely
then,
7.
Then yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
go.
going with
I'm gonna go
7.
at least.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 4.
So
I'm gonna go 4.
4? Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
So-
aiming low because
So what's wild is you guys are kind of technically right because I actually know the answer to this question.
Oh, that's
She had 4 while she was waiting for the ferry to get off of Vashon Island from work.
Well, that doesn't count. Well,
That doesn't count, correct. But it was a 12-pack of cupcakes. Before dinner, she ate another 4. So I get home, and she's like, hey, I also brought you teriyaki. And then I show up to get my teriyaki,
But don't touch
and then
the
I go in,
cupcakes.
and then, yeah. So literally, when I go into her living room, and I'm like, you ate a lot of fucking cupcakes, she's got 4 cupcakes left. And she gives me 2 of them.
Are they lined up? Like,
They're
Just
still
ready?
they're still in the container.
oh, okay.
They're still in the container.
Okay.
3 rows of 4 cupcakes.
So
And
so
there's-
total
there's-
she had 10.
There's 1 row of 4 left. I take 2 of them. So in the 40 minutes that she was waiting for the ferry, she had 4 cupcakes. And then when she got home with the teriyaki, there were another 4 missing. And there were 4 left, of which she gave me 2.
So she
So
probably-
technically, the amount of cupcakes that my mother had whilst eating dinner, because there were 4 cupcakes left after you had plated up your teriyaki,
Before, right?
it would be 2. You had 2 cupcakes with dinner. You had 10 throughout the day.
That-
Done.
the
Code
math science.
cracked.
That math science adds up.
That
But
math
now,
science
God,
adds
that's
up
a lot
so
of fucking
fucking hard.
But here's the thing. Now I'm pissed because I kind of want some pork teriyaki, and she didn't bring us.
Yeah,
any.
I would totally go for some
Yeah,
pork teriyaki.
yeah.
It's Saturday.
Fuck
It's,
the cupcakes.
none of that.
I can
It's
totally eat some
Saturday.
pork
I'm looking at
It's-
teriyaki.
It's-
All right, what's next?
it's Saturday. Teriyaki places are only closed on Sundays. You can still go and
We're
get some
screwed
fucking
tomorrow.
teriyaki. Yeah, you're screwed tomorrow, but not tonight. It's only fucking
Tonight's already
5.
over.
It's only 6:15, dude.
Exactly.
Dude, teriyaki places don't close until like 9 or
Just
10
ate
o'clock.
Delicious tri-tip.
I mean,
know.
that's
that was
true.
good.
We did have some fucking bomb ass
I
tri-tip.
got 3
Thank you,
hours.
Shannon.
Can I
That was so
joke
delicious.
Yeah, Shannon fucking cooked that. What?
Am I a joke to you people?
No.
Oh, see?
We just also really
That's
like
very
I
Teriyaki
forgot
teriyaki.
to
insult.
mention the nuts earlier. You forgot about my food, now you want teriyaki.
Oh my god.
Anyway, next question.
Anyway, next
else?
fucking question. So Facebook, moving on to fucking Facebook. All right, let's fucking
All right.
go. I don't know what questions I want to fucking go for.
Just
the
start
other
with
way.
one.
Go the
All
other way.
right.
The other way.
Wait, when we go here.
Yeah, we'll start with this
Okay,
one.
we'll start with this one. So, Emily, again, Emily, you guys are allowed to listen to only one band for the rest of your life. Which do you pick and why?
Fuck, this one's super fucking hard because if I'm only allowed to listen to one band,
One band.
fuck man, I
know.
I have to go The Crown. I have to go The Crown.
Have you heard the
because-
new album yet?
Not yet, but like everything
So
except for Doomsday King, you fucking pussies,
Okay, fair enough.
was
hey man,
great.
at least every band at least has that one album.
But that's when they went all fucking religious and how great Jesus is. Everything before
that
that,
sucks.
and
what
how
the
like
fuck?
oh dude, that
That's
album,
not
that,
what I would
that,
expect from the
that
Crown
album
after
is
fucking Death Race
shit,
King.
like Death Race King,
Jesus.
fucking Eternal
So
Death.
they
fucking,
went hardcore like.
well,
right
they
turn.
changed their vocalist at that point too, so I think he was writing the vocals. So
Makes sense.
everything from The Crown is fucking amazing except for Doomsday King. Death Race King, best fucking record ever.
What the fuck kind of like pretentious bullshit is naming an album like Doomsday King after having an
Right.
album that's
Right.
already Death Race King? Like,
That's beside the point.
no,
But-
I think it's actually solidifies your point of how dog shit of an album Doomsday King is, because that to
The
me,
new singer walks in like, well, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a Doomsday King.
Right,
because
right.
especially
I'll make a better
because
King. Like, no, it's
Because
trash.
Doomsday or Death
Doom-
Race King has like the best song
Death
ever.
Race
Race
King
awesome.
is arguably
Like,
one
fucking,
of the
like,
Crown's best albums.
It is
yeah,
their
it
best
is.
album, dude.
Yeah.
Like fucking Rebel Angel, dude. Fucking Total Satan.
Yeah, so
you know,
for a new
that was
vocalist to walk in and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna name this
well,
album,"
Well, no. Once
with,
again,
like-
we're not part of that band. We don't know
I mean,
how
that's
that
fair.
worked out.
but still,
Maybe the band
but
renamed
still,
and came
okay.
out, hey,
I mean,
Doomsday King.
even
and,
Morbid Angel misstepped with Illig.
oh my
and
god,
like
they fucked so hard with that one.
like Slayer misstepped with Diabolus and Musica a little bit,
a
bit,
smidge.
That's just awesome.
But-
just a little smidgen.
But here's the thing, man. It's like it's so hard for me to pick between like The Crown and Guar, because
Oh,
Guar,
true.
like
Guar's
Guar's
True.
discography.
Honestly, I would totally go with Guar on this, but that's just an obvious choice for us, and I want
Right.
to go something a little bit different, and I would go with The Haunted.
Ooh,
Oh, The Haunted
okay.
is great.
So-
So The Haunted, like, they're
So you
like,
can only listen to
new.
The Haunted.
yeah, like forever. Like, that was the only thing ever.
really?
Like, that,
Because to me, like, early Haunted is really the only Haunted worth listening to. Because I've listened to some, like, later Haunted, and I'm like, this just sounds like what later Five Finger Death Punch is trying to rip off.
their newest album is awful. It's absolute fucking
Their newest,
trash.
like, 2 or 3, dude.
No, the one
but,
before,
like,
well, I have to look at it each one. But anyways, like they have like they've got they have 4 super amazing albums. Like the first one, second
yeah.
one, third one, and fourth one are like
Oh yeah, The Haunted is
badass.
great.
And then
dude.
all of a sudden they took this hard turn and got really
It's
fucking
kind of how
lame.
like a lot of the Swedish
But
death
the
metal
early
bands did,
shit's
like
fucking
like how In Flames.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Their
then, like,
first
oh,
4
yeah.
or
they
5
have
albums
like
are
a lot
so
of really
good.
good
and then, like,
heavy
Come
thrash.
Clarity comes out,
Well,
and then
even-
all of a sudden, In
yeah,
Flames
like,
is, like,
well, even
pivoting
fucking
to,
hell.
like, this metalcore.
Even Reroute to
Unearthed
Remain,
did the
that's when
same
they
shit.
took that hard shift, dude.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I mean, there's a good couple
But, like,
tracks
Come
on there, but
Clarity-
after that, like
but
Soundtrack
Come
to
Clarity-
Your Escape, there's like a good track on there, and then the rest of it's garbage.
But that's
But
what I'm
bands
saying is,
Unearthed
like,
did the same thing. Like
Yeah.
they were like super amazing, hardcore, like badass, like Boston metal, and then all of a sudden, like their last album that I paid attention to anyway, like you listen to it, and you're like, man, like they spent a lot of money on production, and holy
Yeah.
fuck, they suck now.
yeah.
But what the hell? Like, you just like wrote a bunch
So-
of generic ass lame riffs.
I will say
Yeah.
this one thing about The Crown. So after Doomsday King
Mm-hmm.
and Johan, their original singer, came back, they came back hard with him.
Oh,
So there's-
100%, dude.
so-
These last 2 The Crown
Yeah,
albums are
so
fucking incredible.
Their last couple
It's like
albums are
they
great.
never left.
So anytime that Johan is not on their album, when they did Crowned in Terror with Thomas from fucking At the Gates,
Okay.
Yeah.
album's good,
so good.
but it's fucking it's a shitty Crown album. When they re-recorded it, Crowned Unholy with Johan, fucking brutal as fuck.
Yeah.
If Johan's not on their album for the Crown, it sucks. Don't buy it. But that's why we went with
literally
Crown.
one album out of their discography.
Two.
Yeah.
So,
Technically
Johnny,
two.
For me,
what's
this
your
is literally the most existential crisis you could have given me, even more than making me pick between Black Dahlia and my drum set.
Oh.
Because literally what's shitty about my taste is it alternates between my favorite band being the Black Dahlia Murder, Megadeth, and Iron Maiden.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, those literally
So
at
which of
any
those,
given
which of
point.
those three are
at-
you listening to
at-
forever?
At any given point, those three can be my favorite band ever on the planet.
So are
Yeah,
you?
that's how I feel about
do you
like,
need
the
to roll
Crown
dice?
Noir.
So what I really, cause in high school when I first listened to Megadeth and I listened to Rust in Peace, Peace Cells, Euthanasia, and Countdown, I'm like, okay, this is my favorite band on the planet. But also in high school, I listened to Nocturnal by Black Dahlia Murder.
Yeah, one of their greatest albums.
Literally one of
Love that album.
their arguably best fucking albums ever. And Iron Maiden has just literally always been there from the start. You know, Number
That's
of the
true.
Beast, and even Blood Brothers, and the first two albums, Iron Maiden and Killers, and even yeah, just every fucking album, even Book of Souls, just
Oh,
It
if
just-
I had those
it-
three, I
it's
would
like-
definitely be on fucking Black Dahlia. Because Black Dahlia.
Yeah,
I
see,
mean,
like,
so-
I'll be
so-
honest, dude. Like after fucking Brave
It's-
New World, I'm not as big of a Maiden fan as I've
so
been.
the only
I love
the
Brave
only-
New World, but after that, it's
I
shit.
think
So out of
really
those, which
I
one do you
think
go
really
with?
the only Maiden album I didn't like is Dance of Death, and anything that I mean, even like Project X is pretty good.
Which band are you going with, Johnny?
I don't fucking know, dude. It's tough.
You need to flip the coin,
Project
roll a
X?
dice.
Goddamn, just
I didn't even know that they had an album called Project X.
I actually never heard that one
Eddie,
either.
Eddie in an electric chair, and he's got like the
Oh,
thing on his
X
head.
Factor.
X Factor. Thank you.
So
I'm juicy.
So you don't like the Blaze
I don't
Bailey.
think I like Blaze Bailey's era.
Oh, dude, X Factor
Maiden.
is
So in
a
other
great
words,
fucking album.
so your answer is Megadeth.
I think my answer is Megadeth. I think because
So-
out of everything, I've got Killing Is My Business. I've got So Far. I've got Peace Cells. I've got Rust in Peace. I've got Euthanasia.
Sounds right.
I've got.
But you also have Risk.
But I can just skip Risk
You
and
can't.
Super Collider.
You can't.
Yeah.
So
That's
honestly,
That's what
honestly,
you're listening to, bud.
but I can.
you don't have to listen to all
But
of them.
out of the
Still skip
fit,
tracks.
out of the 15 albums that Megadeth has put out, the only one that I'm really gonna skip ever is Super Collider. That one's the only one that's worse than Risk.
Yeah.
I like
All right.
at
I
least
can get it on
I
that.
like at least 4 of the tracks that are
Okay.
on Risk. I like Breadline. I like Coming Home. I like the
Prince of
Doctor
Darkness.
is calling, or yeah, Prince of Darkness.
is a good
Fucking
song.
killer track. I literally like the Doctor is calling. Like I literally have that long sleeve shirt. I think I've worn it, but like honestly, in terms of if I could only listen to one band for the rest of my life, Megadeth, because even though Black Dahlia is currently my favorite, Megadeth is the one who got me into metal in general.
All right.
You know?
That was a
Fair
long
enough.
fucking
Fair
run.
God, this was so much.
To
We
that.
might.
That was a damn good question.
Yeah.
Fuck, bud.
What else we
All
got?
right. What's next? Yeah. what do we got
So
over
Emily also has a suggestion for a stupid Johnny trick where I chug half a gallon of milk or chocolate milk in less than a minute.
there? Yeah, we're not doing that.
Oh.
'Cause
And
that
then
will kill him.
so Frank had
That's
my back.
guaranteed vomit. Like,
Frank had my back and said that he doesn't want to kill me, and then Emily retorts saying that, well, if I can't finish it in a minute, then it's just see how much of it I can drink in a minute. But also, if I know that I don't have to finish it in the minute without any recourse, then it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drink a whole lot of it.
Either way, Johnny's gonna vomit or he's not gonna drink enough, and that's gonna be boring.
Can I pop in with like a story?
Well,
Sure
come on,
can.
do it.
Come on in.
Do it.
We have a special guest.
Hi, Shannon!
Special guest.
The artist behind our album cover.
And
Yes!
also a resident ball puncher.
True. Please don't do that
Protect
again.
yourself.
I know they're right here. I'm
Step
literally
back, bud.
covering.
Weird.
Never.
Anyway, please tell your story.
So I gotta give a shout out to my friend Cody Garnett because at a show we were waiting to get into Static X at the Blue Note in Columbia,
fuck
Missouri, and he grabbed as a dare this fucking jug of, I think it was chocolate milk that had been sitting on like the stairs outside of the building, like that.
God.
It had been sitting out there, and he chugged
Oh.
that shit, and he fucking threw up everywhere. It was
Oh.
gross, but it was also pretty fucking impressive. So
Did you get to meet the band because of it?
why would we get to meet the band?
I don't know, but that sounds like something a band would
He's
do.
juicy. We're
That
juicy.
sounds like
You're
something a
not.
band would
We're
do.
also-
Like I would
No,
do
it was
that.
like shoved up like on the fucking.
It just like
Oh, so
happened.
it's
fire
been
escape.
Random.
Just a random fucking milk jug just sitting up
Oh
there.
God,
Like,
he's an
What
idiot.
the?
and he fucking just
Fuck?
watched me drink this, and he fucking did, and then he threw up in the. I think he threw up in the alleyway, like while
That's
we were waiting.
incredible.
Like,
God.
but
Oh my God.
But
At
if-
least he vomited instead
But
of
if we
died.
were a band,
Holy
like you know what?
fuck.
Actually, we might do that when we go on
Did
tour.
you just say
Bring
if we
random
were a
milk
band?
cartons?
Wait, hold on,
No,
hold on. Did
No,
you
I'm
just
sorry.
say? Did you just say if we were a band? Because
I'm
we're
gonna
definitely a
tag
fucking
him.
band.
Okay.
Last time I checked.
I gotta
But if
remember
we're on
to
tour-
tag him in the video if you leave that in there.
Oh, we
because
will.
He
We
loves,
absolutely
he
will.
loves weird shit.
If we're
I
on
wanna
tour,
send
we're
him
just
your
gonna leave
album.
like a half gallon of chocolate milk randomly outside the venue.
Everywhere we go.
Yeah, and if you want to fucking drink it and fucking powder
So-
it down,
so
at the bottom
if
we'll
you-
have a
if you-
fucking free ticket.
If you find
Look for the chocolate milk.
So yeah, here's what we do. Every single show we do, we're gonna fucking buy a fucking thing of chocolate milk. We're gonna pour half out or drink it or whatever, and then we're gonna sign it, Fishy Mushroom. We'll put a thing on it, and if you can find this gallon of milk and you can take a picture of it, and then video record you drinking all of it and send it to us, we'll give you a free T-shirt.
And you get in the show for free.
And the next show you find
So-
us at, it's free.
Yeah,
so we'll fucking let you in the show for free. And
So, honestly, this also reminds me of
Bad
our-
idea.
No, our collective buddy Ryan Shooty.
Oh,
Fucking
right,
Pound.
a pound.
Ryan of
One of the
Pound.
greatest bands ever.
A two-piece fucking instrumental fucking.
Their link is
They'll-
right here.
They'll blow
Right
your
here.
fucking
Definitely
minds.
entertaining.
Our buddies.
But so Ryan Shooty, you know.
oh,
he-
yeah,
he'll-
yeah, they do the,
yeah,
the Chucky.
they do the chalky chug. But granted, this is just like one of those
The
like
what?
they do a chalky chug. So what that is you know you're at Safeway, you're in the checkout line.
Right.
Those little refrigerators next to the checkout line
With, like,
that
the
have
little-
like
the little-
flavored milks in them. Think about like
I mean, they have
the-
all sorts of beverages.
yeah, so
Right.
but so energy drinks, flavored milks,
Yeah, those
sodas,
things, yeah.
etc. So specifically, remember the size of like one of those
Like the little small-
vanilla, strawberry, chocolate milks.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of the small
They'll take one of those chocolate milks,
Uh-huh.
and Ryan will pound one of those chalkies, and that's a chalky
That's a Chucky
chug.
chug.
It's a chalky chug.
Yeah.
So that
I mean,
also reminds
they
me
don't
of that.
Drink, they don't drink like
But
the
it's
big
nowhere
half
near a
gallons, no.
fucking gallon. It's like
Pounding a chocolate milk.
it's
Yeah,
like
basically.
it's like 12 ounces
Yeah.
of chocolate
Yeah.
milk.
Okay.
And
So
that's
it's
good
like-
for them.
But like
That's what they
Alright.
do.
it also just reminds me of a chalky chug, but
Yeah.
at a massively extreme and irresponsible level, Emily. I don't know why you'd want me to throw up
Oh,
so
'cause she
bad.
loves you.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
fun to
she
watch.
loves. I mean,
Zero body.
everybody loves to watch
All
me
right,
in
what's
fucking
next?
pain.
What
God
else do we
damn it.
got?
God, we've got so many more fucking questions. We got
Do we?
3 more fucking questions,
Holy
buds. Jesus
shit.
Christ, we've been
Yeah.
going for fucking ever because we're juicy as shit. Let's
What
go.
else we got?
All right.
Shane Brooks.
Hi, Shane.
Hi, Shane. We're in a band with
Okay.
you too, bud.
We
Fuck.
know you.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Yeah, beer.
All right.
What else we got?
Fuck. Fridge is right
Get
there.
after it.
So Shane asks, who's got the worst kaiju fart? Godzilla or Kong?
Ooh.
And honestly,
Oh, Godzilla.
before we start, I just gotta say, if Godzilla versus Kong was based off of who has the worst fucking farts, I'm going Kong all fucking day.
Really?
Well,
100%. Or no,
But
wait, hold on.
Dude,
Hold
Godzilla
on.
is underwater
No,
and
I'm
radioactive.
I'm juicy. I meant Zilla. I meant Godzilla because he's got the fucking nuclear farts.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Because
that shit
Godzilla
brews
is
well
literally
ferments
powered
and
by
just-
fucking nuclear energy.
Yeah.
Well, see, I actually thought about this, and it's like, yes,
I mean,
Godzilla,
I
Godzilla
think-
is powered by nuclear energy,
And Kong
But-
eats a lot
but-
of fruit.
but Kong is a vegetarian.
Oh,
Vegetarian
dude,
farts are
those
horrible.
are fucking horrible.
Right.
Are they?
Oh,
Are
oh
they?
God, yes.
Yes.
Oh God, yes.
Are they
Yes.
really?
Oh
But-
yes, they are. And you don't know. Godzilla may not fart. He may not fart. You don't know. His butthole may be closed because of
Non-existent.
atomic energy.
I mean, that's
Right, you know,
true.
because if you try and fart once with atomic energy, dude, it's gonna fucking like it's gonna cauterize.
Just dead.
You're right, but like so Godzilla is
but-
a monster because of fucking.
But
like,
to be
hold on,
fair,
shut up.
Yeah.
I'm not
okay,
telling you.
fine. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Godzilla is made out of atomic energy.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And, okay. Kong is a normal beast that's grown that size. So that
Because of why is Kong so big?
because it's Kong.
Because he's Kong. Genetics.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
genetics. So like all he's eating is fucking apples and fucking bananas and shit like that,
Okay.
and that's stank.
Alright.
Like
Yeah, it is. It definitely
if you date a vegetarian and they fart, it's
But I'm
horrible.
still
know, dude.
going on.
But
nuclear
see-
farts are gonna be stinky.
But
So,
so might
then-
burn your
but
butthole.
so hold on. The question states worst. So that doesn't just apply to smell. That also applies to the effect
Yeah, but if
of
you-
the area
I mean-
around the fart.
But if you
And
do
I'm
it
talking
once-
a nuclear fart, a nuclear
Yeah.
powered
Seriously,
fart.
like
But if you do it once, your butthole's fucking cauterized.
yeah, but we're talking Godzilla.
But
here.
is it though? Because it's God
Like,
fucking
if
Zilla.
Godzilla fucking
It's
farts,
the king
and it
of
just-
monsters
it just-
himself.
It just drops a fucking bubble of like fucking methane acid or whatever, and he just keeps on walking. That's so
I
big
mean-
it's gonna continue to grow
people-
and dissipate and just
But he may
melt
only have
every
one
building
fart.
around it.
He may only have one fart, and then his butthole cauterizes.
But will it
Kong
really
wouldn't.
cauterize?
But he won't.
Kong's butthole wouldn't
I
cauterize.
feel like Godzilla's wouldn't either.
You know what?
Godzilla's
I
he's gonna
think
either.
I think this question.
If the guy could shoot lasers out of his neck and not cauterize his own neck, then
No,
he
he
can
won't out of
he
his
can-
mouth,
He can
but-
fucking
I mean,
You
fart.
know what? I
But
think
still-
I think this question
Nuclear
is out of
buttholes.
our range. We need to talk to Lord Kaiju.
We need to.
Oh.
You know what? We're
Yeah.
gonna reach out
We're
to
gonna
Lord
bring in some
Kaiju,
expert on this.
and
We'll
at
revisit
some
this
point
question.
Because
we'll
we'll stay
revisit
here
this
for
question.
hours
We could
arguing
argue
about
about
it.
this.
We
for
have our
days.
opinions.
So-
yeah, we'll bring in
All right.
an expert.
Well,
So,
I'm gonna say
Okay.
Kong. You guys say Zilla.
I'm going Zilla.
We'll get
Well,
we'll get Lord Kaiju
I'm
involved.
also seeing Godzilla versus Kong the weekend after it fucking airs. So like
Oh yeah, but I mean,
actual
I-
documentary footage.
Well, but that's
literal
not
footage.
actual. But
That's
they're
not
not gonna
really
fart
real
in the
world-
fucking movie.
You don't know that.
know
You
that.
don't know
Have
that.
you seen it?
Toho could give
Well,
us the.
I saw the original one from like the fucking.
Okay,
But not
okay,
the new
but
one,
that's
so
the
you
original
don't
one.
really
it's,
know.
It's 2021. We want kaijus to fucking fart, and Toho might just give us kaiju
I
farts.
literally
You
don't
don't
think
know
that's
that.
gonna
Godzilla might be walking
Okay,
through
but
a
you
fucking
we
town
haven't
but-
seen it yet. We
and
don't know that.
fucking
We don't know
drop a
that.
bomb
Okay.
and
We
keep
don't know
on
that.
walking, and all of a
Okay.
sudden you're gonna see the shit just.
We will
fucking
we will
wreck.
ask
Okay.
Lord Kaiju because he is the man
He's
that
the
needs
expert.
to know this.
Well, he's the expert.
He's the expert on
He
this.
will
so
definitely know.
next
this.
week we'll answer this question. Thank you, Shane.
All right,
You know,
fuck you, Shane. God.
Asshole.
Anyway,
No.
we got two more fucking
Two more.
questions. We got my buddy Byron. He asks, who would win in a fight? And this guy, this question is more geared to you guys because I'm not big on wrestling. I've never really watched a whole lot.
I don't,
Okay.
I don't watch fucking
Okay.
soap operas either.
Oh, okay. So
I
it's
watch
more,
wrestling.
it's more
All
for
right.
Frank then.
All right.
So Frank.
I did
All right.
play WWE '95.
Okay,
or whatever.
so Frank, who would win in a fight? Dustin Diamond or Hulk Hogan? And keep in mind, they are both greasy.
I mean, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's a lot, but wait. Yeah. Hulk Hogan's a lot bigger than Dustin Diamond. I mean,
But that doesn't necessarily mean he'll win. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know shit about Dustin Diamond.
Oh yeah, Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan.
Yeah,
I still don't
You don't know
know.
Screech from
No.
Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, yeah. Hogan. Nope.
Wait, he was a guy in Saved by the Bell?
He's
Dustin Diamond,
Yeah.
Dustin Diamond.
who played Screech, the little scrawny dude.
In Saved by the Bell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TV show?
That's
who
who
he's
Byron is talking about?
Yeah.
I thought that was
versus
just
Hulk
no,
motherfucking
no.
Hogan, who can pick up Andre
Yeah.
the Giant and body
And
slam.
body slam him.
okay. Hulk Hogan fucking wins.
Yeah,
Jesus
Hogan.
fucking
Like,
Christ!
Just based on size
I didn't
alone.
know who the fuck Dustin Diamond was. I thought
was
that was
Screech.
just another fucking
No, Dustin
professional
Diamond,
wrestler.
Dustin Diamond's his name. He was the guy who played Screech
His
in
actual name.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Oh well, fuck Hulk Hogan.
All right.
Yeah. Hogan.
Okay.
I
Hogan.
didn't even have to know.
Winner.
Hey.
Sorry,
Next question.
Byron. Yeah. Sorry, Byron.
Massive man versus little man. Who wins?
Yeah.
Large man.
Big
It's
guy.
like, it's like fucking like Mark McGuire boxing.
You can be as squirrely as you
Dustin
fucking
Diamond.
want to, but
Or a
fuck,
5-year-old.
bud.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Alright.
bud.
What's left?
Last question. Doug from Command.
Doug.
Don't
Hi,
forget.
Doug.
Command.
Don't forget that umlaut over the O.
Command. Right
Oh,
here.
fuck
Great
yeah, bud.
fucking band. Love those guys.
If you
They're
like
badass.
black and thrash metal up your
Yes.
fucking ass.
Amazing
Let's
band,
go.
dude.
So Doug asks, why aren't you getting greasy with me at Cult right now?
Well,
We're
simple.
doing this.
We're
It's
getting
because
juicy
we're
at Fishy
here.
Mushroom.
This is
Yeah.
what's happening right now, and this is this is what was happening when you asked the question, because I got here and then I posted the status of like, hey, ask us questions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
you're
your
doing that, we're
question
doing
is,
this.
and then your
Yeah.
question was, why are you a
This
Cult
is
getting greasy? Because
'cause
like I'm
we're
here for this to practice for Fishy to like get songs out for like the second
Right.
EP. By the way,
Right.
check out fishymushroom.bandcamp.com for our first EP. It just got worse. We've got 6 songs
Cool.
on there for your audible fucking torment and
And we're
possibly
on Spotify.
enjoyment. And we're on Spotify.
And we're on Deezer. And
What
we're
the
on,
fuck is Deezer?
What's
I don't know.
Deezer?
I don't know. Apparently, some fucking thing
The
that we're
fuck
on.
is
I've
Deezer?
never even heard of that. We're
Oh, yeah.
on it though. Hey.
We're on Deezer.
We're
We're also
on
on
fucking-
Apple Music. We're all over the
If you've
fucking
got an
map.
iPhone, go and fucking look up Fishy Mushroom. It just got worse then, because
And
we
the
got
reason
fucking
that
6
we're
songs.
really not down there is because Brian hasn't made us our mead yet.
Brian, not Ryan.
I said
He
Brian.
said
That
Brian.
was
It sounded like you said
No, I
Brian.
said Brian.
He said
I remember the asshole
Brian.
that called us and yelled at us.
Ryan Spouse. You haven't made our fucking
Ryan
Fishy
Spouse.
Ryan
Prouse.
Ryan
Pouse.
Ryan Stouse to Pouse.
Cyan Douse.
You haven't made fucking Fishy Mushroom mead yet, so fuck. No,
In his
but
defense, he doesn't know what he's making.
I know that's
That's
true.
true.
We
We'll
really-
tell you about
Brian
it later.
Collins.
We figured it out.
For
We
real,
just
though.
don't know.
Colt Mead KVLT in Tacoma. Fucking
All right.
check him
Are
out.
we done with
Great
this?
Mead.
I think we're done.
I think
Anyway,
we're
that
done,
was
so-
the last fucking question.
Oh.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because fuck you. We
What's
need
happening next
subscribers.
week?
Well, next week we're gonna have a very special guest.
Oh
That's
shit!
right.
No way!
Fuck
What?
yeah, every damn time.
Oh my god!
They
Every
just
single
never
fucking
show
time.
They just don't show up.
Yeah,
you know,
they-
but
But
next
next
you
week
don't know
they're
until
gonna
you're
show
here. But you know,
Yeah.
next week tune in. We'll have a special guest, and you know we'll keep doing this because you keep watching it.
Hey.
Keep it juicy.
Juicy.
You're a fucking asshole. You.
We'd love to thank you guys for tuning into all of our weekly Fishy Mushroom shots and Q&As
Dumb shit we do.
watching Johnny do dumb things.
My tummy
If
hurts.
you would like to sponsor a Fishy Mushroom Q&A dumb shit things that we do, it's really simple. You just fucking send us a bottle of booze. We only requirement is that it's a minimum $35 bottles because we don't want to drink bottom shelf. We'll vomit, pee ourselves. We're old. It's crazy
he's
shit
an old
happens.
man.
But hey, we love seeing you guys, and we'll totally mention you if you fucking sponsor us a bottle, and whatever we'll drink to you. Here's
So-
to you. Keep it juicy.
Juicy.